Yeah, so Bonner's gone. DeWanna Bonner's gone. Indiana fans, I'm so sorry. This is a horrible video for you. DeWanna Bonner is not coming back, according to Andy Costabile in Front Office Sports.
There's a huge mystery surrounding DeWanna Bonner and her absence, okay? In these past 4 games, guys, in the past 4 games, DeWanna Bonner has been MIA for the Indiana Fever. It's getting to the point where I'm on my Twitter timeline. The fans are saying that DeWanna Bonner has quote-unquote quiet quit. Okay, they say that she is quiet quitting the Indiana Fever.
Fever's Dana Bonner just delivered a major surprise. She walked away from the Indiana Fever as if she had more important things to focus on. And maybe she does. Was it a quiet protest? A bold statement? Or simply the result of being fed up with the ongoing chaos that sometimes surrounds the WNBA? Whatever the reason, she exited quicker than a coach after a heated call.
DeWanna Bonner is officially done with the Indiana Fever. Now, DB has been out for the past 6 games for personal reasons, but other than that, the team has been pretty quiet on what exactly is going on, and there's been so much speculation around her absence. But the whole thing was just kind of bizarre, and a lot of Fever fans were speculating that we're not going to see her back. And just today, it was announced that she has no intentions on returning to the Indiana Fever, and her preferred destinations are either Atlanta or the Phoenix Mercury. It's also been reported that the main reason that she wanted to leave is because things felt off from the beginning and she thought that she would be a starter.
Somewhere between Dana Bonner's latest fashion-forward tunnel entrance and another quiet night on the stat sheet, she made a decision. She was done. Not done chasing greatness, not done growing as a player, but simply done with this. The Indiana Fever had no idea it was coming. One moment, she was sitting on the bench, clearly frustrated, her expression saying, "Don't even try." The next moment, gone. Just like that.
In another non-shocking turn of events, it's being reported that DeWanna Bonner no longer wants to be with Indiana Fever. I was shocked in the first place that she went there, to be honest, based on the harassment that her and her wife received last year from the Fever fans. So this is not shocking to me. This article, it says that her potential landing spots could be Phoenix or the Dream. You guys know I got Dream season tickets, so I'm biased. Come to ATL. He started the season off starting with the Fever and then was promptly benched, and Lexi started in the starting position. So this is all speculation. I don't know, right? That could have.
Let's not pretend this was about self-care or burnout. This wasn't a reflective break or a journey of personal growth. This was a textbook example of, if I'm not starting, I'm out. The moment Dana Bonner wasn't handed a spot in the starting lineup, it all unraveled. Instead of stepping up and proving herself, she checked out. Competing wasn't the goal, coasting was.
Of course, the DeWanna Bonner news would come out while I'm out. But I can't say that it caught me by surprise, because it certainly didn't. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's surprising. DeWanna Bonner signs a free agent contract with the Indiana Fever. And after a handful of games, once a Fever exit, apparently. And that is a strange situation, right? Because she was embraced. She had her achievement at the beginning of the season, moving up the scoring ranks. They were referring to her as Mama Bear in training camp. And now all of a sudden that has fallen apart. She was out of the starting lineup, hadn't really produced that much, particularly on the offensive end. And this,
Right now, Indiana's front office is likely still trying to figure out how Dana Bonner managed to check out mid-practice like it was a sudden farewell. The same organization that gave her a chance to revive the last stretch of her veteran career got hit with an ego explosion so loud it might have registered on satellite. This wasn't just a quiet exit. She walked out with the confidence of a red card.
But I see a lot of Fever fans being very negative towards DB, talking about I never seen someone take so much personal time off, and who takes personal time off? I don't know if you're not family origin. I don't know if you may hate your family, but family comes first over everything. Okay? I don't know. Maybe you're not family origin, but family comes first. If she having issues and stuff going on with her family, how about we pray about it? Okay? She's a human being. Stuff happens to them just like shit happens to us. Life be lifing. They have shit happen to them just like shit happened to us. So let's not do that.
So where's Dana Bonner heading now? Rumor has it she's trying to form a WNBA super team, and of course Atlanta's on her radar. It's the go-to city for veterans looking to stay in the spotlight. She's even eyeing a partnership with Brittany Griner. as if that pairing will somehow reignite her career. But let's be honest, modest numbers next to a comeback star won't rewrite anyone's legacy. The real twist? Dana suddenly turned on Caitlin Clark. One day she was playing the supportive mentor, and the next, acting like Clark's rise was a personal insult. It's as if seeing Caitlin on every headline became her villain origin story. Never mind that Clark is helping carry the league into the mainstream. Dana just couldn't handle the spotlight shifting. Clip 5. DeWanna Bonner went from mentor to critic overnight. Suddenly, every missed pass felt like a personal slight, and every logo 3 from Caitlin Clark looked like it struck a nerve. It stopped being basketball and started feeling like high school drama in sweatbands. And as for Connecticut, they're not welcoming her back with open arms. She tried to return like no one remembered her abrupt exit, but the Sun have moved on. They're focused on competing.
So DeWanna Bonner pulls one of the weakest moves in sports history and quits on the Indiana Fever, not even halfway through the season, man. Your ass couldn't hit the fucking side of a barn and was stinking it up every game, and you're mad about a starting spot or some bullshit? Completely lost all respect for your punk ass, man. And now your preferred destination is the Phoenix Mercury and the Dream. Oh, what? So you could go back with Alyssa Thomas and Scissor? What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? And then all the people that hate Caitlin Clark so much, the Black Clan and Black Clan Panders, are sitting here supporting this weak ass move.
DeWanna Bonner's push for Atlanta feels more desperate than strategic. She's banking on old star power and hoping for chemistry that doesn't exist. Atlanta doesn't need another distraction, especially one with a history of walking away when things get tough. While Caitlin Clark is out there taking hits and growing the league, Dana seems more focused on turning the WNBA into her personal drama. There's no fire to compete, just frustration and attitude. Her exit wasn't graceful. It was loud, dramatic, and clearly timed to stir up attention. Now she's presenting herself as a free agent with options. But all she really has is a fading legacy. If a team picks her up, it won't be for performance. It'll be to see if there's anything left. Clip 7. The most surprising part? DeWanna Bonner still seems to believe she's the center of the WNBA. Like it's her league and everyone else is just passing through.
Right, now some people have been saying that her banner has been taken down. I don't know how true that is, but from what people are saying and seeing, they said her banner is taken down. Now, yes, that is alarming if it is real. I don't know exactly what it might mean if they did take it down, but you have to think it's not a good sign. Now, we all remember what Stephanie White ended up saying in the practice when asked about DeWanna Bonner. She was saying, like, you know, there's no timeline, right? No timeline, but they're just making sure that they're staying supportive of her. So I don't know if it's really a team thing, a team issue, the reason why she is missing right now. I feel like it really is something
DeWanna Bonner still seems to believe she's the center of the WNBA. Like it's her league and everyone else is just passing through. But the reality is the game has moved on. The fans have moved on. And while Dana's planning her next dramatic move, the rest of the league is showing up and putting in the work. While she's browsing real estate in Atlanta and exchanging surface-level laughs, real athletes are training, competing, and earning their place. Dana isn't retired. She's just not playing. She's not injured. She's just disconnected. And that's the truth. Just when it seemed she couldn't escalate things further, she turned up the drama and walked out. Literally. She packed up and left Indiana like the air in the locker room offended her. No grit, no fight, no I'll earn it attitude. Just a quiet exit with loud implications. There was no locker room meltdown, no confrontation. Just a half-hearted warm-up one day and silence the next. No goodbye speech. No emotion. Just an empty locker and a team left wondering what happened.
Excuse me, DeWanna Bonner? What do you mean you don't want to play for the Fever anymore? You signed a contract. You made a commitment to this team, and you're just gonna jump out of it right in the middle? Get out of here with that. Go retire. We didn't need you anyways. You weren't doing anything for our team. You know what? This frees up a roster spot. Maybe we can go get Ari McDonald and actually become a championship caliber team now. No interest in playing for the Fever. I'll go play for the Fever. They don't want me.